On my way back to Compton, change out that leaf spring today. Whoops. Wish I rode my bike today. It is beautiful out. Gorgeous for the middle of winter. What I'm working on today is at the very back of the hangar, so I had to move everything out of the way. That way I can move it up front and get some better lighting. Here's the leaf spring I'm going to change out. I think I'm going to start by jacking the airplane up, put a sawhorse underneath it so I have a little bit more room to work. It's like a lot going on right there. Okay, let's see how this goes. I just strapped this seatbelt around the control wheel to keep this tail out of my way while I'm working on it. I need to figure out a good way to support this. This whole tow hitch assembly is going to come off when I remove this last bolt here. This whole assembly is going to come down. And so I'm going to find something to support it. So yeah, it's probably going to, the whole thing's probably going to come down, but find a good way to support it here. That way we don't drop anything or stretch any cables. Okay, that's the leaf spring removed. That was a little bit tougher than I thought it would be. Definitely would have helped to have a second hand. Look at this setup right now. Where's Vince when you need him? Before I carry on with the installation, I'm going to make sure to record the part number. So I'm going to have to make a logbook entry when I'm finished with this, saying which, what work I performed. And each of these spring segments have a different part number. So I'm going to go ahead and take a minute now to record all those. That way, when I'm finished and I'm doing my paperwork, I've got a record of what I installed. Alright, so I'm getting ready to put this mess back together. I'm going to end up reusing one of the old leaf springs, since the spring pack that got sent out here only has 2 short and 2 long, and this configuration uses 3 long leaf springs, so I'm just going to end up reusing one of the old ones. I'm going to go ahead and use zip ties to temporarily secure this leaf spring and just make my life a little bit easier with getting this all tight and not having it moving around on me. My zip tie broke, that's how bad it wanted to move. Alright, I'm gonna lower it down and see if that flattens out any. Sick. Dude, smoked the runway. Okay, so I'm trying to get this leaf spring compressed enough so that I can install the rest of the hardware. And what I did is I got a ratchet strap. Hopefully this will work for me, but I got a ratchet strap, wrapped it in a rag, and now I'm trying to tighten it down to compress this leaf spring so I can get this hardware tight. This is a bit of a pain. Almost done. Okay, now that's taken care of. Get a little time lapse while I wrap up my paperwork. Oh, I'm already rolling.
You're rolling?
Yeah, right here.